Hello and Tushidele to everyone. During this challenging time, I hope everybody is trying their best. Here in Nepal, we are in lockdown for 3 weeks in the monastery and nunnery. We are also in lockdown with no visitor allowed. So during this period, some of our senior monks took the opportunity to do different group of retreat. Some are doing Yamitaka retreat, Kalarupa retreat, and some are doing Genesis retreat. All the young ones are continuing with their classes. At the nunnery, most of the senior nuns are doing individual retreat, and the young ones are in classes. At the moment, the monk and the nuns are doing well. At both Kopan Monastery and the nunnery, we are also doing many pujas as advised by Lama Zopa Rinpoche and other gurus to help pacify the coronavirus. We pray for everyone. Meditation on impermanent and loving kindness are the key practice that will stop all our worries. Reflecting on impermanent and loving kindness also brings so much encouragement to oneself to create more merit and to purify negative karma, making your life meaningful. I would like to encourage everyone to try their best. Thank you for everyone and take care.
Yeah, my dear precious, kind, and wish granting thing, sorry. The student and other student and friends and father, mother, brothers, sisters, all the sentient beings, and from I receive all my happiness from beginningless to birth, and now in the future, up to including enlightenment. You see the infinite qualities of Buddha's holy body, holy spiritual mind, that which I will achieve in the future, including that from what I receive. So, yeah, then, and from where nobody Buddha comes from, as well as Dharma, Sangha, or whom that we go for refuge all the time, to be free from lower realm, the evil gone realm, and to be free from oceans of samsara sufferings, and to be free from being caught in the lower nirvana, blissful state of peace. Oneself alone. So to achieve full enlightenment, to the total cessation of obscurations, completion of realizations. Then sorry. Khunu Lama Rinpoche, from whom I received many teachings, and said in it, praise to Bodhichitta, eliminate all the mistakes of every single sentient beings. That means every single, there are numberless helpings, so every single helpings, and there are numberless hunger goes, so every single practice, there are numberless animals, and every single animals. So even the mosquito, there's a battering, woo, next to your ear, makes me angry, agitated, and you want to do like that, or okay, what to say? They put away. The tiny insect bite you, or ant, or whatever. So anyway, include that. Every single human being, there are numberless human beings, every single human being, every single hunger goes, not asuras and suras. So eliminating all the mistakes of every single sentient beings. And infinite qualities of each one, each sentient being. Infinite qualities to each sentient being. Okay, so wish to generate, wish to cause. That is Bodhichitta, supreme thought of enlightenment. This is what I read to call complete. Simje re jungun sel, re rang yun den taleba. Re rang yun den taleba. Gendu changchu simcho de. Mechung lechang, di mechung. So, there are many eminent, teachings. There are many eminent teachings, or the quality of the mind, the realizations. But among those eminence, this Bodhichitta, supreme thought of enlightenment, is the most eminent. So it's what causes eliminate all the mistakes of every single sentient being, and cause generate infinite qualities to every sentient beings which went through. What causes rise? What causes to generate this Bodhichitta? So each time, as I mentioned yesterday, each time you mention Lamrim, you mention renunciation Bodhichitta. You see? You see? Not to realization. Even beside the realization, even just attempting to generate, transform your mind, Bodhichitta, you see? With effort. So even the motivation Bodhichitta. So you see? So that's incredible, unbelievable. What it does helps sentient beings. Every sentient being. So amazing. Wow. Any sentient being that's suffering, obscure sentient being that exists, so you are benefiting. Wow. Generating Bodhichitta. Yeah, is the motivation Bodhichitta. Wow. Amazing. So it becomes a process to, the collecting skies of merits. Then you see, which leads to actual realization Bodhichitta. So, so it's a meeting among the among the eminent, teachings and eminent realizations. But this among the eminent ones, this Buddhist, supreme Buddhist, total enlightenment is the most eminent. So ni kasare. So you see, the virus, the present world. Most people are so much worried of virus and the sicknesses and the So actually, the traditional Mahayana Buddhism, you can see most unbelievable, as I mentioned yesterday, quick way to achieve enlightenment. You see that, look at the suffering of sentient beings. Some recover. I mean, that recovery is also doesn't mean forever, goes temporarily until you actualize the Four Noble Truths, the true path, wisdom directly perceiving emptiness. Problem. Into achieve Aryan path. Arya path, sorry. So, Bodhisattva Arya, which Arya path, wisdom directly persuades into this. And then the Bodhisattva is the Pave Jetang Gawadang, the Adang Chuang Zenepang. So the Arya Bodhisattva then totally has abandoned rebirth, suffering rebirth. Jetang, Gawadang, all age, sickness, and death. So has a body, spiritual body. So don't suffer. So like that. So. I'm forgetting while I'm talking. So say to sing this all the suffering. You see, how many people die? There in thousands, so many hundreds. Wow. And even this is the most developed country in the world, where who would look at, China very powerful, or America, everybody for example. Wow. So it's those countries. So, see, so much suffering. So see, so as I mentioned, said, who were to develop compassion, strong compassion, then that makes a very strong Bodhichitta that need to achieve enlightenment. To free the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara sufferings and bring them to the full enlightenment. The total cessation of the obscuration of the mind and completion of all the realizations. So therefore, so again I want to say how we are extremely fortunate. You see, I met Lamrim teaching and teaching from Bodhichitta. Wow. That you can. How much you see the sentient being suffering, and then stronger compassion you can develop. That. So that, as I mentioned before, makes it quicker to achieve enlightenment for you, and to quicker, to liberate, free them from oceans of samsara suffering, bring to enlightenment. So. This is the second time. Only the second time I repeated to emphasize. So, 아니 그랬는데 so then I purpose of my life is not just to achieve even ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara for oneself, and to free the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering, and bring them to the full enlightenment. By myself alone, therefore I must achieve full enlightenment. Therefore, I'm going to listen to all the Lojong teachings. That's the general title I'm talking. So, in a miserable condition, any unhappiness, anything to see in positive, path to enlightenment. Not just temporary happiness, not just temporary happiness, not just only today, only a few minutes facing, not like that. No, not like that. How to utilize in the path of enlightenment? Can you imagine? Wow. It's the most amazing. Most beneficial for sentient being. Yeah, totally. So that he had mentioned, by Lama Rinpoche, in the present Bodhichitta, Changzhe Semji Nyamangtang, Changzhe Semji Dumanjik, Changzhe Semji Nadang Chi, Changzhe Lamdu, Jua Che. Chadang. Odi Bodhichitta, total enlightenment, affected mind. This delusion, so Nyamang delusion, with the Bodhichitta, upright suffering, fear of suffering, with the Bodhichitta, sickness, death, are transformed in the path to enlightenment. In the path to enlightenment. So that is my Bodhichitta. So the fear of suffering and the virus and even death, all those transformed in the path to enlightenment. Even the cause, delusion, Nyamangba, the Bodhichitta, then you utilize in the path of enlightenment. So we will be talking more on this issue later. So we begin. So the conventional way I say, truth was also mind. Before that, Bodhichitta emptiness, ultimate real. That, no, we were talking more. Okay, so, that's. Okay. So first, let me do. I did the new one that I put together, the medicine Buddha practice, and that's I read. So that people who like to practice. I saw the you received the lineage, the lung, those. So want to receive lung, so you see, like that. So then all that people want to practice every day. There people who want to practice, not every day, but once a week, or when there's need. So when people died or something that you want to help. So we say now, as I mentioned before, many hundreds those of developed countries that dies with the virus, and then thousands dies. So so you need help. You understand? So you meant Dharma, holy Dharma. You have understanding Dharma. Some yes. Some is little, some is middle, some are great, extent. So therefore you need help. Sentient being helped you to understand Dharma. Sentient being helped. Those sentient being helped. Those who died, suffered, helped you to meet Dharma, to understand Dharma. So you see, so now you need help. The sentient beings, those, So, particularly those died by virus and suffering now. So that's. So okay. Then so I want to do the long of a few mantras. So that's at least of course you can recite the Amane Pema Hum many malas or Medicine Buddha or so. That's okay, whatever you know to do that. However, then some mantras I want to edit. Then other than the Medicine Buddha and Amane Pema Hum was a Chinese mantra. Other than that, so the Gunrik, there's the Sun Chen Denga. So, most powerful mantra, the for purification, the 5 days. So that's very commonly used in the Jangwa, or the dead people's body, ashes or things you see. Or whether there's ashes, not, you have a person name which is there. You think the person's body there. You do all this. I recite this. Recite this food. There's the main practice to Jangwa. Yes, you recite the purify the karma development, then you burn those the karma, that, and then there's different ways to use. And then bless the mustard seed and throw and different ways. That's the key main mantra. So, yeah, the Jangwa for people died in yes, many ways. This is the man mantra. So, you want to recite more to help. Yeah, then see motivation there. As I mentioned before, 6 realms and the numberless nature realm then. Big like mountains and bodies, so tiny, can't see with eyes, but with the true machine can see so sun. So unbelievable. As a desire there was in form realms and formless realms. The suffering is being under the control of delusion karma. Then aggregates, contaminated aggregates, and for others, contaminated the seeds of the delusion karma from that, suffering rises again, delusion rises again. Then from there is the formless realm, then that form realm which is that suffering, on top of that suffering change. Then desire realm which has all the 3 types of suffering, Lama, so purify all of them and bring to enlightenment, including the basic person died. You see that. Basic person, yeah. You want to pray for? Okay. The unbelievable powerful is. Seeing the mantra, hearing the mantra, remembering the mantra, touching each other, so you pray from the Lord realm. So that's all the immediate happens. So that's, long of this. And if you recite it daily, or even for your own purification, so Om Namo Bhagavate Sabbatukati Parisho Adanarazaya Tatagataya Arahate Samanya Sambudaya Tayada Om Shodanya Sapapam Bishitane Shute Bishute Savam Gama Awadana Bishitane Soha. Then maybe 2 more. Om Nama Bhagavate Sabbatukati Parisho Adanarazaya Tatagataya Arahate Samanya Sambudaya Tayada Om Shodan Sapapam Bishitane Shute Bishute Sawakama Awadana Bijane so Oma Nama Bhagavata Sabatukati Parichatana Radaya Adagataya Arada Samanya Sambudaya Tayata Oma Shodane Sababam Bishidane Shude Bijite Sawakama Awadana Bijidane so The next one is the heart mantra. Or I'm lung, all this heart mantra, not the root mantra, that's wrong. Root mantra is wrong. But of course, if you want, you can get, it's easy to get. But it's all heart mantra, it's shorter. So it takes time. So this is to the Timik Nyingpo, essence of the standards pinnacle. Unbelievable benefit. I have many pages, so many pages of the benefits of this. Yeah. That said that much. Omo Nama Treda Tiganam Savatata Gadashidaya Garbe Zola Damanda to Garabe Sambar Amama Samshodaya Mama Savapabam Savatata Gada Samendu Nika Bimale Bishide Hung Omabam Samzam Soha. One more, two more. Omanama Teya Diganama Savatata Gata Hridaya Gabe Zola Tamanda Gabe Sambara Mama Samushodaya Mama Savapapam Savatata Gata Samendo Nika Bimale Bijude Hung Ombam Sam Soha Omanama Teya Diganama Savatata Gata Hridaya Gabe and Zola Tamanda Gabe Sambara Mama yo Samjodaya Mama Savapapam Savatata Gada Samento Nika Samento Nika Bimale Savatata, repeat again. Savatata Gada Samento Bimale Shude Hung Ombam Samandam Soha. So that's gone. Then one is the I recited the best. I recited yeah. One of the doll has got mantra, so I explained the benefits of that. That I think 2 days ago. So, that's one. That's called Pema Tsukdachime. Stainless lotus pentacle. Stainless lotus pentacle. This mantra. So, Bema Ushin is Bema Lumbe. Oh, the one. Bema Ushin is Bema Lumbe. Bema Ushin is Bema Lumbe. Bema Ushin is Bema Lumbe. The one I mentioned to you, besides unbelievable other benefits, they said a monk, a gallon fully ordained one, broke the killing human being and such a course, you see. Then the stealing and telling lie, that I have realization while you don't have it. So those, then you see, broke all the 4 vows, then born in hell, then you remember the monk, you see, brought the 4 vows, born in hell, then you remember, then you recite this, then there's power to liberate immediately from there and get higher. But so, you see now, that's, Pema Ushin is unbelievable. Yeah, there's, I think, yeah, there's practice. You can do retreat from that or something. See, yeah, there's I haven't short text there. Yeah, so that's one. Then the other one is Namjalma mantra. That Namjalma mantra that I'll do the lung of the benefits. Benefits is quite a lot of benefits already explained in English. You can find, you can see. So that's, you know, this all this sorry. And just by hearing, example Namjalma, so also the promotion Namjalma, just by hearing, you never get reborn. Yeah, the Namjalma mantra by hearing, never get reborn in the Lord realm. So that's incredible power. So I will do the long mantra. The short is very short. Then number 50 is Mitukpa. Immovable. Immovable Buddha. Kata. Undisturbable, took by the disturb, undisturbable Buddha. Mitukpa, it's unbelievable powerful, okay? So, because I can't do basics. So I do Namjalma alone, okay? So it is said, just to give an idea how powerful it is. 사준들의 공부를 레시 오던 집에 님을체 요즘 체슈군도 와가지 반달라마를 제도는 잘 원래 좋은 게 요즘 좋은 게 강화되는 로를 쳐대신 치다배저를 미국들 관계세별 하면 되게 좀 두던 게 중세 더블지 I just explained the last verse stanzas. 강화 때나 러주 쳐대신 whom you depend on, then gives us supreme knowledge. Chitta Pecha, the Lord of Death, see, so normally, so the fear, you see, you are into the control, your life under the control of death. See, under the control of delusion, karma, so under control of death, Lord of Death. So then, by relying on, by taking refuge to the goddess, this Namjalma, then you see the Lord, even the Lord of Death, you see, so it becomes remove with the, so when you lit the incense, you see, when you lit the incense, then you do like this, looks like there's a red thing around, a fire, red thing around. So when you do, like this, the real red thing around, but it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, a red thing around. It's not there. You believe, it appears, you believe it, it's not there. So reality is there's such thing there. So so the fear of the Lord of Death is, you see, so it becomes like the, the stick of the painting, like this, you see. But there's no fire round thing. There's no there. So something real is not there. So so become, you see, so you're free from the fear of Lord of Death. You see. Kange Zebe, Lama do it. So Namjalma does guide you. Guide you, so so it becomes the object of refuge for you, Namjalma. So the Namjalma, therefore I praise a little to the crown Namjal victorious one, so Namjalma, okay? So Mother Shijat, the Montages, who has actualized all the phenomena objectively known, everyone is fully known, seen by the Namjalma, holy mind. Eminent, transmigrated beings who have been suffering from beginningless rebirth. Eminent, been suffering from beginningless rebirth. Then unceasingly has a loving kindness, compassion. Oh, Namjalma has to every sentient being. Who believe, who don't believe. Who praise, who criticize, whatever, but to everyone. So I don't read the rest. So there's a praise. I made a praise. What Lama Tongava did, I did it short. So I read the mantra. So, okay, Ona was the long one. Yeah. Oh, I just want to. Om Nama Bhagavate Savate Rajapate Vishitaya Buddhaya Nama Tayata Brum 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 Shodaya Shodaya Vishitaya Vishitaya Samasamanta Obasaparana Gadi Gagana Sobhava Vijitaya Vekatatuama Savata Tagata Sugata Varavatan Ameda Vikekara Mamutra Matabate Ara Mama, sorry. Mama, you Sandarani, Shode. Bijide, Gagana, Swam, Baba, Bijide. Unega, Bentaya, Parachude, Sasara, Method, Sawata, the Gata, our Lugani, Gata, Parameda, Parepurani. Sawata, the Gata, Ma, the doesn't remember the Sawata, the Gata, another Mudema, Mahmud, Bezagaya, Satana, Parachute, Sawakama, Avarana, Bijide. But then Wataya, Mama, you'll be as what the Gata Samaya, other oh, money, 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 be money, be money, ma, be money. Madema, Madema, Somadi, Tata. Buddha Gode, should be Buddha, Buddha should and die. Samara, Sabaraya. Sama Buddha, other, should Buddha, Beza, Ma, Beza. So Beza Gabata, Beza Tolaka, Beza, Beza Samba, Beza Maba, the Motion, Ramasava to the Nenda, Kayapara Shudra, Babandu, Shudra, Savatu the Nenda, Kayapara Shudri, Babandu, Mesada, Sabaga de Parachuteta. Savata Gata Mama Savasata Sama Shaza Indu Buddha Sida Bodha Bodha Mota Bimata Shoda Bijidea Samanda Mota Samanda remember it that's what the Adrina Mahmud Ramada Soha. So one time. Other short mantra. Brum Sowa, Omama Dade Sowa, Brum Sowa, Omama Dade Sowa, Brum Sowa, Omama Dade Sowa. So this one. Then undistributable English correctly, undistributable. How's that? Huh? No, I think that's not correct. Undistributable. Yeah, you see, oh, this unbelievable, wow. Yeah, I think if I do too much, you may not believe. So, I'm the laudo. How do you say? Jogger. Huh? Comedian. I'm the laudo comedian. Yeah. So, as I said, I think where? Pentago, no. Somewhere I meant to be. Somewhere I don't remember. I think in Singapore, Amitabha Center. Yeah. So anyway, just before that, if you see this mantra, then you see, having abandoned Holy Dharma. That's very so easy to abandon us. You see, for example, Abhidhamma Kosha or something you see. I mean, yes, you see, I mean, the teaching, let's say, teaching taught by Buddha, and then you see, you lose faith. you lose faith. Give up from the faith, the object of faith. So then, avoid the Dharma. So like say, because you are practicing mantra, this is Hinan, all can see all the taught by Buddha, or Hinan, all the because you don't know, I don't think that, or you put down, or you see, no respect for yourself. You put down, so avoid the Dharma. Then, because President Kopan Monastery teaching says, so then give a, that's man teaching the Sudra Tantra, that is not taught by Buddha. Maybe somebody better than say, Nagarjuna, some pundits later, but some better ones. I remember in Nepal, so many years ago, some professor said, so that because they're kind of full of Kopan Monastery teaching. So anyway, so then there's avoiding the Dharma. You see, you give up from the object, devotion, so faith. Then because you are think they operate in our mind, Tantra, Sutra will put down. Don't respect us. Avoid the Dharma. Then so something back to saying that the mind Tantra is not pure. What you hear. So so that's really taught by Buddha. See, then avoiding the Dharma or giving up the faith in devotion to that aspect. Teaching was taught by Buddha. So, so you see, when like Hatsutra or on particular text, you kind of you give a faith to that, devotion to the avoiding the Dharma. So I mean that. So avoiding the Dharma also then casually. Being following Nima for one sect in the Tibet, following Nima then give up. This give up. They have the wrong. Give up about Dharma. Then you for dealing with the Nima. Teaching came from Buddha. You see, so like that for them. They avoiding Dharma. So it's very, very easy for us to. We don't recognize so many times. By the way, it's very easy to happen. See, later in my experience too. If you don't recognize, so if you get all the stupid in the world, destroy completely. The karma is avoiding Dharma is worse than that. You have to know, so heavy, and so they and then who that and who collected the Samena and the 5 heavenly karma. Without interruption, without break, that is just then don't get reborn in the Amitabha Pure Land. So anyway, so by saying this mantra, totally get purified. They criticize our sanghas. So for the all those heavy niggas come as so good, purified, unbelievable. So okay, so the matter. Namarana Taya, Omagangane, Gangane, Rotane, Dortane, Tarsana, Nepotena, Savagama Paraparanime, Savastra, Sova, Namarana Taya, Omagangane, Rotane, Tarsana, Patena, Savagama Paraparanime, Sotane, Namarana Taya, Omagangane, Rotane, Drajana, but then Sagama Parabra, so okay, thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Okay. Chandra Sandra Rambo Jema Jebana Jeba Kone Gondo Baba. So we pray for all the people who died, particularly with the virus, okay, in China and every country, okay. They were sick, okay, and who will be sick? Sometimes about you do nele, that you do and I'm that was on my about. So I sent about never knew to an electric. Then I'm all about that was one about something about it. You done that you just do it, and I'm all about that was but I sure we pray. Oh, the job all the okay. To meet in another lifetime for them to meet perfect guru. There was that separate part of Buddhism in the kata. And they had enjoyed the part of Buddhism. Complete the qualities of part of Buddhism. They had to achieve the university, but Jawa Kundu Yanda Lama Dan Dame Chuje Pala Lonje Sada Lam Je Yonde Rabzon and Doje Change Gowan Yudo Gewa Di Yudo Da Lama Sanje Dudu Doa Chija Malua Chuje Sala Gawa. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Shalom